we turned the ball over too much down the stretch. We didn't move the ball as well as we did over the first three quarters, and they made shots. A lot of times over the course of the first three quarters, we made a couple mistakes and they missed the open shots, and it seemed like it all just came back to bite. I thought we did a good job defensively and offensively, but it was like the second and third efforts that we had been making. We didn't make them down the stretch, and they got confident, got comfortable, and it seemed like they started making everything.
What was Terry's message to you guys after the game?
Just that we've been in this position a few times already, and the season is still young, and we got to understand why we give up games like this, and we do, but it's a huge difference between knowing something and then doing it.
What did you think of Jackson there in the fourth quarter?
He took over the game. I think it's pretty easy. He made jumpers in a pick and roll. I thought we stayed in our coverages pretty well. He got a couple foul calls, got to the free throw line, made some free throws, and he just got it going. And that's one thing that will happen in this league. Anybody on any given night can get it going, and that's why we got to do the small things and keep that pressure on teams so they don't get in those kind of modes. And we let him do it tonight, and he had a great fourth quarter and basically won them the game.
Gary called another possession game, offensive rebounds, turnovers. Is that the way you see it tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying this the whole season so far, just valuing possessions. And tonight, I think we went into the fourth with like a 13-point lead or something like that, and we just didn't value possessions. We turned the ball over, myself included. We didn't get the greatest looks even when we didn't turn the ball over because we stopped moving the ball and executing the way we did the entire game, and it came back to bite us.
How do you explain that sort of the lack of execution, kind of standing around?
You gotta see yourself on film. I think for us, the fact that we don't have a lot of experience, we gotta keep reminding ourselves, why we do what we did over the first three quarters. And it's really easy to get up on the team and then think that it was easy doing what you did. And when you do that, you give them a chance to come back and win the game, and that's what happened tonight.